Greetings, SCHF-021 here, and today I wanted to bring you guys to the start of a new little mini-series of videos I've been wanting to do. As you can tell by the title screen, this is Call of Duty. However, this is the original one, uh, probably the best Call of Duty that was ever made. This was actually my very first shooter that I ever played. I remember I found the disc for Call of Duty at a garage sale when I was 12, and I bought it. Cost me $4, and I came home and loaded it up, installed it, and I've been playing it ever since. And I've been playing shooters ever since. So that's thanks to this game. I have to warn you that whenever this was made back in 2003. This was before 16 by 9 monitors were really widespread. So if it looks a bit odd on the YouTubes, then that's why. Because it's designed for different aspect ratio. I'll try my best to fix it, but let's go ahead and get right into a new game, shall we? Now, it says August 9th, 1942, Camp Takua, Georgia. More long marches today. Then obstacles with Captain Foley, and weapons training with Sergeant Moody. Everyone is dead tired. Another guy got returned to unit yesterday. He begged the sergeant to let him stay. My unit, the 506th Paratrooper Regiment, is an all-volunteer unit. I'm lucky to serve with these guys. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back. Our officers drill us continuously. I've trained for months, and I haven't even jumped out of an airplane yet. The Army has never had an airborne unit before, and that makes the brass nervous. And what makes the brass nervous makes us drill even harder. So this is basically the tutorial mission. So let's get started, shall we?
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you.
Gotta read the signs. Use grenades to flush out hard points. Move together as a team. Always move from cover to cover. Reload before going into battle. And suppress thin flank.
Check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass.
Alrighty then.
Approach your current objective.
Oh yeah, there is leaning. So.
Move 5 paces to the left. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course.
Yes, sir. Go, go, go.
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
Alrighty.
Move it, ladies! This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance! Jump over them!
And yeah, I rebound everything to H and G controls because it's a bit easier.
Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the
I remember this machine gun scared the hell out of me the first time I had it because I had the sound up really high.
Sergeant, fire up those machine guns! Rounds, boys! Stay low!
Here lies Private Bell. He didn't keep his head down. Always keep your head down.
Climb these ladders, privates! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The rest of you ladies, stay right here.
Alrighty. Weapons training it is.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here, in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target.
Alrighty.
Your objective will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target, and while moving. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more...
Or in Call of Duty, you have to do the quick scoping, right?
All right,
That's what the cool kids are doing these days.
Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson machine guns on the table.
Alright.
Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and
I love that
grenade.
quote. Unless you've
Fire
got
10
3
rounds
hands.
at your target. First from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. There you get used to firing both ways. Take a few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire.
I messed that up. Gloriously.
Concrete post and lean out to the left, then the right. This will help protect you from
Give
the
me more
enemy.
frags. That's Q&E. He's talking about
All right, Private.
shell right here, and
Move
they
on
kind
to
of
the
toss him.
next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life.
Yeah.
Our last
Whenever I
mission
say
will be explosives.
whenever I say this is the good Call of Duty, it had a health bar. It made you think
Pick
about
'em
how
up,
you're going to play
partner.
things. It's not about YOLO
That's a
rushing
lot of
in and just
firepower
holding
there.
the trigger down.
Treated with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Place your explosives on the cinder block wall.
That lens flare, though.
Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole!
Nice.
Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Alright. Let's keep on going to the next level, shall we?
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of
That's
the main
us.
force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there's no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
Well, that's certainly one to go on with. Looking at the dates, this journal entry is actually 2 years later, day before D-Day. So, June 5th, 1944, 1800 hours, in Greenham Common, England. Or Grenham Common, I don't know, the English have odd pronunciations for their relatively easy names. In about 3 hours, I will be in Normandy. As one of the Pathfinders for my unit, I'll be landing ahead of the main airborne force. The Pathfinders land before the main force and place beacons on the landing fields to guide the rest of the pilots and paratroopers in. The brass are sending the airborne in first in the early hours of the morning to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. At first light, the main force of the invasion will hit the beaches. For weeks, the entire invasion force, more than 175,000 men, has been cooped up and forbidden contact with anyone outside, with nothing to do but memorize maps and battle plans. We're all quite eager to be in France. A few hours ago, General Eisenhower paid us a visit. If we pull this off, the Germans are in for one hell of a surprise. Tab to see objectives. Gotta link up with Sergeant Heath. Get out of here, Germans. Oh, that's not good. Sergeant Heath, what did they do to you? Let's see. Pick up that leg bag. What do you think? Garand or carbine? I'll stick with the carbine for now. Has more ammo.
Na und? Die bombardieren doch alles. Was sollte die hier schon besonders interessieren?
Fire in the hole. Awesome, we got both of them.
Panzerkommando und Gunter 6. Geben Sie Fliegeralarm. Der Feind kriegt Luftangriffe. Ist da jemand? Hallo? Ende. Wir schicken eine Patrouille zur Verstärkung.
APC's on the way, right? Good old H&G callouts. There's the other paratroopers.
Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Defensive positions, get down!
Hello. Let's move on up, shall we? Grenade out. Oh, he threw it back. Smart Germans. This guy dead, Reno? Yeah, he's dead, Reno. More Germans. And the thing that I like about this is that this original Call of Duty actually has recoil. See, I'm not going to hold down anything on the mouse, and it actually, you know, forces the gun upward. That's a grenade. There's one more. There he is. Did he just throw in a grenade and run in after it? Okay. I enjoy how whenever they're wounded you can see them limping. And, you know, whenever it kind of shows, like, this guy's mildly wounded, this guy's perfectly fine.
Everybody move! Come on!
Let's go, Captain. Alrighty, let's go to the next level, shall we? D-Day. Double lot 20 hours. Nobody seems to have dropped where they were supposed to. I haven't seen anyone from my unit yet, but luckily I've hooked up with some of the guys from Baker Company. We also have men from Able, Dog, and Fox companies with us. What a mess. We're getting ready to capture the village of Saint-Mère-Église, about 5 miles from Utah Beach. We're approaching through a narrow field with minefields on either side. Captain Foley says there's 2 platoons of German paratroopers in that village. I'd say we've got a serious fight ahead of us. The roads of Saint-Mère-Église connect Utah Beach to the main highway of the peninsula, which should put us right in the path of the most likely German counterattack.
Alright, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go.
Achtung, Minen! Oh, that's not good. Mortars are going to town on us. No, not the random lieutenant. Alright,
Watch your angles.
that's some help. Who's this guy with the half-track over here? With the half-track gun. Nice. There we go. Thanks, Captain Foley. You'll be okay, O'Connell. You'll be okay.
Everybody move! Come on! Covering fire! Lay down a base of fire. Martin, take the left flank. Martin, take the left flank. Clear that building. Move it. Go!
There's typically some goodies up here. Oh, that one paratrooper didn't survive. Typically there's a guy over here, and you have to go in and kill him. Ooh, Colt 45 for Luger. I love the sound of this gun. I'm gonna take it. Souvenir. There we go, get some more ammo. I really think that they got the atmosphere down quite nicely. Hello. That's an MG42. Yep, that's right over there. So, let's give it a little surprise, shall we? Grenade out. Get him? Yeah, we got him. Just gonna toss that one right in there. And out, frag it out. Am I right? And then, as a wise man once said, that's why we carry the pistol. Even at H&G, that's why we carry the pistol. Just for situations like that.
Gotta cut through these houses. Move it. Go!
Yeah, it's more pistol ammo on him. I'll take that. I don't think I got over that fence. Yeah. Oh, I did. Alrighty then. Gee, it's like I knew he was there, like I've played this before or something. Get out of here. Another Nazi wants at me. Get out of here. You know what? Have a present. Oh, that's weird. That's it. Covered? Oh, that's two of them. Yep. Definitely covered. So... let's see. Health, because who doesn't want the health? Oh, hide there. Grenade out. Grenade spamming Russians. I think we've cleared them out pretty sufficiently. See that guy up there. Alrighty.
Martin, plant your explosives and take that Black Panther out.
Kablooey.
Okay, move, move!
Some other flat panzer.
Grenade, get down!
Ooh, you hear that sound? That's my baby. God, I love that bar sound too. I've forgotten how good the bar sound is. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. FG-42 scoped. Oh, I love this thing. And they even have the swapping the fire mode. So... and the fully auto fire mode is, we'll probably... oh, we're in the fire. That's not good. Full auto fire mode is, pretty astounding once you get to see it in action. But it's best to just keep this on semi. Hello. There's another FG. More ammo for the FG. Yes. Yes.
Work your way toward it!
There's the full auto FG. Hello? Just kind of hose him down over here. Oh, you want to fire at me? Bad move, bro. Terrible idea. It does terrible damage, but, it has the most wonderful sound. But anyway, the FG is not into trouble when you're scoped in and full auto, so it's, you know, more tactical to keep it at semi.
Stand back!
Alright.
Fire in the hole!
One more time, Kablooey.
Alright, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Alright. And with that, I'm going to call it on this beginning of the original Call of Duty. Like I said, I've always enjoyed this game, and I want to make it a little mini-series. So let me know how much you enjoyed it, and if you want more. This is SGF0212, signing off. Goodbye.